Hi guys, how are you doing today? Welcome back to Random Lifestyle Vlog. If you're new here, my name is Paulina and this channel is all about beauty. So that means makeup, skincare, fragrances and like lots of unboxings as well. Today we're going to unbox the Net-a-Porter Advent calendar for 2023. So they're not going with like a classic Advent calendar this year, but they created this kind of like a gift box. So as you can see, this comes in this really beautiful lantern-like box. It is stunning and it's made of this really kind of like thick cardboard. It's very sturdy, definitely something that's going to stay with me a little bit longer. As far as the details go, the price of this advent calendar is £275, which is not cheap. But as far as I remember, Net-a-Porter's advent calendars has usually been the most expensive on the British market as far as the multi-branded advent calendars are concerned. Because obviously we have some single brand advent calendars that are much more expensive than this. But the value of this advent calendar is supposed to be over £1,000, so that actually sounds quite good. Okay, without further ado, let's see what's inside. So I'm just going to lift the top bit here. So here in this top part you have this latch and you have a light in here, so we'll be able to light up this lantern later on. And then we have all the products here. So we don't really have any specific order, I will just pick products one by one. So our first box, and guess what, we already have a classic, Agustinus Bader, the Rich Cream. I'm pretty sure there must be some sort of legal requirement that any advent calendar that's priced at £200 and more has to have Agustinus Bader, the Rich Cream in it. That's literally the only thing that kind of makes sense, because otherwise, why would we have this product like literally everywhere? Anyway, this is a really nice product, and if you're only buying like 1 or 2 advent calendars, which I think most people will do, then this shouldn't be a problem. For me, I have this little army of Agustinus Bader Rich Creams now, so yeah. Another one is actually quite heavy, so what's that going to be? I think we have a candle. Okay, this is so cute. Look at that. We have a candle. This is by Anissa Kermiche. I'm not really sure how we pronounce this brand, but this is really cute. It seems to have a very subtle scent, but I really like the packaging. It is super cute. So this is our item number 2, and this is 100 grams. So next up we have this larger box here. Ooh, I really like this one. This is Sarah Chapman's Kinesis Overnight Facial Night Elixir, and we have 15 mils. I had this product before, like a year ago or so, and I really liked it. This is a really nice item to get from an advent calendar for sure. Youth Boosting Night Elixir. My facials are renowned for lifting, firming, and perfecting the skin. The serum oil, with its irresistibly silky cashmere texture, recreates those benefits while you sleep. A cocktail of vitamins, Dermaxol, peptide, renovage, antioxidants, omega oils, and skin brighteners blended with exotic essentials oils for an overnight facial to leave your skin plumped and dewy with our signature Kinesis glow. Wake up to radiant, smoother, younger looking skin. It's also fragranced with a soothing essential oil blend of jasmine, frangipani, rose and tuberose. Okay, let's pick up the next one. Okay, I already like it. I'm not sure what that is, but I really love the brand, so we have some Pat McGrath, and this is a lipstick. So this is Pat McGrath Labs Matte Trans Lipstick in shade Elson. So this is the packaging. I had to quickly double check because it looked quite familiar, and it seems like I already have this lipstick, so I'm going to swatch mine for you. So this is the shade, and it's a really beautiful cool toned red. The formula is really lovely too. It's very kind of creamy, it's super pigmented. So this is a really lovely lipstick. Too bad I already have this shade, but I buy so many advent calendars that these things unfortunately happen. It is a really nice product though. We're moving on. The next box contains a pouch by Jaja. What is this? Oh, I think it's some sort of jewelry. Let's have a look. So here we have 2 bracelets, and to be honest, in real life they look actually much better than I expected. So yeah, we have 2 of those. One of them with a kind of like green stones, and then the other one is kind of like a rose quartz shade. So yeah, we've got that. How do you guys feel about getting jewelry in beauty advent calendars? I know it is quite controversial, but I actually like this idea. Okay, so let's move on. So here we have 111 Skin, the Firming Concentrate, and there are 3 little ampules over here. So apparently this should give you 30% increase in skin viscoelasticity. and 20% improvement of skin firmness. Okay, next box. So here we have some Charlotte Tilbury. Is it just my impression, or are these Charlotte Tilbury quads like very popular in advent calendars this year? I think I got like at least 4 this year, only from advent calendars. I have quite a few of these quads myself, so these are like almost always repeats for me, and so is this one. So this is the Golden Goddess palette that was in this advent calendar, and this is the one I own. So these are the shades. Very kind of like nice neutral shades. It's not my favorite Charlotte Tilbury palette, but I'm just going to swatch it for you so that you can see the colors. So there you go, these are the shades. The lightest shade is not particularly visible on my hand, but as you can see, it's like a very kind of neutral palette. I think it's going to suit most people. I think when it comes to Charlotte Tilbury quads, some of them are amazing, some of them are good, and some of them are a little bit below, you know, kind of like expectations. I would say the Golden Goddess is one of the good ones. There's nothing really mind-blowing about it, but it's definitely very wearable, nice to have, and good quality. Okay, we're moving on to our next box. This one is quite large. So here we have a Foaming Cleanser by Revive, and this is 125 mils. Okay, so I really like the fact that we have a cleanser. I really like testing new cleansers. The size is good. It's 125 mils. I guess this is a full size. I have tried a couple of products from this brand and I really like them. So these are like all the good things. But on the other hand, considering the fact that this is I think this advent calendar contains like 17 products. And it's priced at £275. I think I would prefer a serum, a moisturizer, even an eye cream maybe, instead of a cleanser. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a cleanser, but they tend to be like much cheaper than like face creams, for example. So, I mean, just saying. We're not done yet though. There might still be like some really interesting products inside, so let's continue. So here we have U Beauty Resurfacing Compound 15 mils. This is actually a full-size product and it is in fact quite expensive. So I feel like I'm getting a bit more excitement from it now. So this is kind of like a multifunctional product. It contains pretty much everything, hydrators, some like acid, a form of retinol as well. So it just gives you like all the benefits in one product. Okay, next one is... Okay, so I feel like this advent calendar kind of redeemed itself a little bit with this one. So we have another full-sized expensive serum. This one is by Dr. Barbara Sturm and this is her night serum, 30 mils. I guess with that in mind, this cleanser makes a little bit more sense now. So this serum is supposed to support the regeneration processes that happen in our skin when we sleep. So it's supposed to help to improve the skin's barrier properties. It's supposed to support the skin's own mechanisms against UV-induced damage, soothe the skin irritation, reduce the appearance of redness. It will hydrate your skin, obviously, because Dr. Barbara Sturm is known for her hyaluronic acid, so it's like pretty much every serum of hers will contain some hyaluronic acid. I know that Dr. Barbara Sturm is very pricey. Some say it's overpriced, and I would agree as far as the hyaluronic acid serum goes. This one is definitely overpriced, but I tried quite a few products from this brand, and I have to say they are really good. So getting a full-size night serum by this brand, I mean, thumbs up for that. Next one seems quite heavy. Alright, so as far as skincare goes, I have to tell you the brands are quite impressive. So the next one is MZ Skin Reviving Antioxidant Facial Oil, and we have 15 mils. A high-performing lightweight formula infused with 9 seed oils, botanicals, and revitalizing actives. Derived from 98% natural ingredients, it effortlessly melts into skin to deliver a healthy-looking, radiant, and instantly nourished complexion while visibly improving signs of aging. Yeah, that actually sounds really good. It kind of makes sense because we have like 2 types of serums here. We have a face cream and now we have a facial oil. I have tried quite a few products from MZ Skin. They are really lovely and they are very expensive as well. But I haven't tried this oil yet, so that's even more exciting. Okay, it seems like we have 4 more boxes to go through. Ooh, okay, we have some Westman Atelier, and this is a lip product, right? Les Nudes. Consciously crafted beauty. So this is the packaging. Let's have a closer look. Ooh, okay, look how cute. This actually comes in a separate pouch. I almost dropped it, but yeah. This comes in a pouch. And look how luxurious this looks. I don't know if you can see it properly, but it does look and feel very luxurious. And look at that. This is just so pretty, isn't it? So this is lip suede. So I guess you can use them separately or just kind of like mix them if you want to. So I don't know if you can see those shades, but they are not like super pigmented. So they give you this kind of like very natural kind of like sheer coverage. See? These are the swatches. So yeah, that definitely looks really lush, and we have this little pouch that comes with it. Okay, this one is suspiciously light. Hopefully it's not empty, because that would be sad. Okay, it is not empty, but what is this? Oh, okay, I think we have some more jewelry, but in a pouch. Whew, okay, I thought we had like some random bit that didn't really mean anything. No, we have some ear studs, from what I can see. Let me just get them out of this foil and show them to you. I mean, these are really pretty, look at those. I really like this idea. They're great if you're going for this like elegant look, and they will just suit like anyone, unless you only wear gold, then maybe not. But other than that, they do look really pretty. Okay, 2 more boxes. So we have this really big one here, but it doesn't really feel particularly heavy. So here we have a pair of gloves, but these are not just any gloves. These are actually 100% cashmere gloves by the brand Arch4. Since this is cashmere, they're only suitable for dry cleaning. And yeah, it does say 100% cashmere over here, one size. I love the fact that they are a little bit longer. I mean, I knew there would be gloves in here, but I kind of expected the kind of like classic short ones. These ones are a little bit longer. That makes them look a little bit more elegant. So I'm really glad about that, because this is definitely something that will suit like my clothes a little bit more, you know, with this kind of like longer design. So we're down to our last box. So what do we have here? So we have a box inside the box that says Mattel here. And this is what we've got inside. So we have this jewelry case, and this one is made of vegan leather. And this is what it looks inside. It is very sturdy. It feels like it's going to be quite practical, because we have like a little pocket here, like those little hangers. And then we have like 2 clips in this bottom part. So definitely something that's not only pretty, but also practical. Okay, so I just put this top back, and let's switch the light on. I don't know if you can see that, but it does look really lovely, because this packaging has those little holes here. So you can see a little bit of this light coming through those holes. It actually looks really pretty. I mean, I have like those massive 2 lights behind the camera here, so obviously you can't really see it that well, but I think it's going to look lovely. So there you go, guys. This is everything in Net-a-Porter's version of their like advent calendar for 2023. What do you guys think? So my thoughts are this. When I first like started this unboxing, I was a little bit like, oh my god, did I really spend that much money on this? But I feel like after this like initial few items, it got better with every single box I opened. And now looking at it, I'm actually quite happy with the content. So out of the 3 makeup products, I own 2, which is a little bit disappointing, but that's something that was to be expected, right? My makeup collection is massive, so obviously repeats are something that happen. I think the skincare part is really lovely. We have 2 really pricey serums. We have a facial oil, we have a cleanser, and then we do have Agostina's Bather, which, you know, I don't really want to elaborate on that because we all know the situation, but at the same time, this is a really nice cream. It's just like too much of it, like everywhere. But other than that, nice cream. Oh, we also have the 111 Skin ampules, which is something nice to try as well. I think, you know, generally the sizes are really good, because apart from those ampules, I think everything else would be full size, right? Obviously, this is not like 100% typical beauty advent calendar. First of all, because it's not even in the form of advent calendar. This is more like a beauty chest. But also, it contains items that are not usually found in advent calendars, like this jewelry case, jewelry itself. We have 2 bracelets, some earrings. We do have those cashmere gloves, which is the first time I've seen anything like that in advent calendars. I actually really like this idea, because it makes this advent calendar a little bit more unique. I guess if you get like lots of advent calendars every year, it seems like this advent calendar has a little bit more like excitement to offer. But on the other hand, I do understand when people are buying like beauty advent calendars to get like proper beauty items, which are like mostly cosmetics. And in such situation, obviously this advent calendar is definitely not going to be good for you. We also have to mention the price. Obviously, this is one of the pricier, if not the priciest, multi-brand advent calendar available here in the UK. So with that price in mind, you definitely would want like most of these products inside the advent calendar to kind of like properly suit your needs. So this is everything for me. I'm pretty sure this one's going to be very controversial, so I would really love to know your thoughts about this one. Do you think it's overpriced for what it is? Do you think those kind of like extra items like gloves or like a jewelry case or jewelry in general are like unnecessary? Or are you more like me and do you think that this one is a little bit more like exciting with some kind of like luxury products? I mean, don't get me wrong, I still think this could have been a little bit cheaper, but it is what it is. Okay guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you very much for watching. For more advent calendar unboxing videos, check the ones over here. I'm going to see you very soon. Take care, bye!